What is up, guys? It's a new episode of BMTM Sports after 3 recordings trying to. It's Justin here with
Matthew here, take 3, let's get it.
And
Jason here.
finally, something new. Let's talk about the hockey team.
The hockey team lost 7-1 against Bray Buff.
Hard fought game, but they lost again.
So hard fought, 7-1.
Yeah, and we played again on Wednesday against who?
Marshall.
What was the score on that?
4-0.
I think if we just have some depth in this team, I think we can at least win a few games, but no one really plays hockey at Bishop right now, so
We're a
what we
soccer, soccer school. Now, talk about the basketball team. How did they do?
Ooh, the junior and senior boys basketball team beat Dante yesterday.
both teams did in fact beat Dante. The junior boys won 55, I think, to 51, something like that. We got 6 points in like 5 seconds at the end of the game in crunch time. Played a pretty good game. And the senior boys, we started off really hot. We started off 9-0, I'm pretty sure, before they got a point. We played pretty good during the whole game, but I'm pretty sure we came out with that victory and it was a good one.
Now, let's go on to soccer news around the world. Real Madrid have beaten the record in the Spanish La Liga, if I'm not mistaken. They have finally gone 40 games unbeaten, previously beating Barcelona's and tying theirs of the game before.
Beating Barcelona's record of last season, which was 39 games.
Yep, great game. Benzema did, however, actually no. Ramos got scored an 82nd minute penalty, a Panenka, which is actually really well.
Asensio's goal too, did you see that?
Yeah, I didn't get to see it. But
He got the ball off of a corner. It was a counterattack. He kicked it past one player, and he ran with the ball, and then it wasn't the nicest finish, but he still finished the ball. He went end to end.
But Benzema did score in the 93rd minute to tie the game up to keep, I think, Real Madrid's Copa del Rey dreams alive. They may have to do a replay, if I'm not mistaken, to see who does qualify for the next round. But they do play against Sevilla again on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
It could be an El Clasico in the quarterfinals.
It could be. It's good. Yeah, it could be. But it'd be better if it's the final itself. It's always the best. Now, the Leafs played today against the New York Rangers. Their last game. Sorry, they did lose 5-3 against the Montreal Canadiens, who did lose 7-1 yesterday against the Minnesota Wild. Carey Price letting in 7 goals for the first time since 2013.
I mean, what can you say? The guy's been playing out of his world this season, and one bad game, I guess. You blame him for that. He's conceded 7, but he's probably the best keeper in this league right now.
And Jason, do you know anything that's happening with the Raptors today?
Ooh, the Raptors versus the Brooklyn Nets at 7:30 tonight.
After a 3-game rest, after we beat the Celtics, Lowry hit that and 1-3 at the end of that game. That just got us fired up when we won that game. Hold on. A side note: Denver Nuggets beat the Indiana Pacers and they scored 140 points.
Wow.
Denver Nuggets.
Who thought that the Pacers would let in 140 points? Would be a real shame for Pacers fans.
None of the Nuggets players scored over 30. They had.
You guys are horrible on defense. That's all I gotta say.
They had, I think it was like 7 or 8 double-digit scores, something like that.
That's a mental thing right there. Now soccer around the Premiership. It's gonna be an interesting weekend. Leicester City do versus Chelsea, which should be. How will Chelsea come back after their 13th game unbeaten streak?
It was a tie to Tottenham, right? Or was it a loss? It was 2-0.
Yeah, they lost 2-0.
2-0
Dele Alli
loss to
scored both
Tottenham.
goals. Man U, which the team is I support, they do support. They versus Liverpool this weekend. Ibrahimovic and Rojo are back from injuries.
Ibrahimovic did win Player of the Month for December.
Yep, and Mkhitaryan got goal of the month for December too. Even though his goal was a controversial goal.
Offside.
But I don't care. I'm a Man U fan and I like the goal. Everton do versus Man City. Should be a good game. I still think Man City are going to win it.
If Man City want a chance at winning the league this season, even though I think they don't have one either way, they need to win this game.
And there are new FIFA rankings. Do you know?
Argentina's number 1. Brazil's number 2. What can I say? Portugal's number 8, and one of the most controversial ones, I think, were Italy at 16.
17 actually.
It was either 16, 17, or 18.
I think 17.
Ecuador are right behind them.
Wales are ahead of them, and Wales are pretty much
ahead of
Bale.
them?
Wales are pretty much Bale, and Wales I think are 15th if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Spain have dropped to 10. Seem like them.
It's a pretty interesting FIFA ranking.
Yeah, but a good episode, I guess. Even though, so this is the end, but wait. I don't know what's going on, but still. We do have an interview with Giorgio Delecos, which will be happening soon. But Jason, you want to end it off?
No, not really.
Okay, fine. Matisse, you want to end it off?
Well, that's been our first show of 2017, and tune in next week for top 10 plays of 2016. Have a good one.
We are like 3 weeks behind, but have a great weekend and great day if this ever goes up. Goodbye. Hey guys, it's Justin here with
George Galekos.
and I have an exclusive interview with him. So, Giorgio, how did you feel about the school's hockey team yesterday losing to Bravov?
Well, it's definitely doesn't really help the morale, but it is what it is, and we're very experienced when it comes to losing. We know how to lose. We know how to do it well. But what can we say? I mean, the hardest part about it was that it was against a rival of ours. The two teams don't like each other too much. Last year there was a little bit of some things going on, but it's unfortunate, but that's just how it is, and you can't really expect more from us than to lose.
Wednesday, you guys also played against Marshall McLuhan. How did that turn out for you?
Well, it was a friendly game, so we didn't even have a ref with a whistle,
That's
let alone a good ref. But it was okay. I mean, we had all fun and games. We had a little shootout going on. But it definitely wasn't as good as the game before that, where it was tied for a majority of the game. Marshall definitely controlled the game, and we seemed kind of out of it. But you know what? Again, like I said, we know how to lose, and losing is key, I guess.
Your next game, do you know who you guys are versing?
I'm pretty sure our next game is staff, but we'll see. I can't 100% know for sure, because I don't even think Picamillo knows 100%. But I mean, we just take it day by day, and when he calls us and says we have a game, we go, okay, well, let's go lose this one, right? So that's just how it is. That's the mentality.
If you guys do verse staff, you guys feel like you have a chance on this one for once?
Yeah, I think we have a chance. But it's not really a real win, but we'll take the win. We'll put it in our pockets. But I'm pretty sure I'm confident that we'll beat the staff. But I mean, you never know. This is Bishop. You never know.
It's a thought that counts. Thank you, Georgia, for being on the show.
No problem.
And have a great day, BMTM.
There you go.